Hi friends, so today I'm going to be showing you how to play biggest and smallest. So for this game we're going to be practicing our subtraction with borrowing or regrouping. So let's get started. So the materials that you'll need for this game is the recording page, or you can just use a piece of paper and set up your page like the one that I've created here. You need one dice, and then an extra piece of paper or a whiteboard to write on. All right, so the instructions for the game say roll the dice 2 times. So we're gonna be rolling the dice. The first number that we land on, that we roll, we're gonna be recording in the first roll column. And then we'll roll a second time and we'll record that number in the second column where it says second roll. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll. All right, so I've rolled a 2. So I'm gonna record 2 in the first roll spot. Just like so. And I'm gonna roll a second time. Oh, I've rolled a 2 again. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna, for the sake of this example, roll a different number. Oh, and it's a 2 again. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've rolled a 4 this time, double the 2. So I've rolled a 4 on my second roll. So I'm gonna go ahead and record 4. So now your recording page should look something like this. Now what we need to do is we need to take these 2 digits and we need to create the biggest number we can. So I know that having a 2 in the tens column means it's a 20. So not the biggest I could make, but if I move my 4 to the tens column, that's gonna make a bigger number. So I'm gonna swap mine around. The biggest number I can make today is 42. What would be the smallest number I can make using these 2 digits? Well, I simply just have to reverse what I did in my biggest column. I'm just gonna switch the 4 and the 2. And that will give me 24. So now your recording page looks something like this. The last thing we need to do now is we need to do subtraction to find the difference. So we need to find out how many digits or numbers are between 42 and 24. So to do that, we need to do our subtraction with regrouping. So I'm gonna use my whiteboard here. I'm gonna set it up. So when I do subtraction with regrouping, biggest number on the top, which is my 42, and smallest number on the bottom, that's my 24. So our setup looks something like this. Again, sorry for the reflection here. And now we can go ahead and we can follow the subtraction steps that we've practiced this week. So starting with our ones column, well, the 2 is bigger than or smaller than the 4, so I'm gonna have to regroup. I'm gonna go next door to my 4, cross him out, he becomes a lovely 3, and my 2 gets a promotion to 12. If you're confused on how I'm doing this, make sure you go back to Tuesday and Wednesday's videos to get more of a breakdown about what I'm doing here. All right. So I've gone ahead and I've regrouped. So again, I still have 42. I'm just showing it in a different way. I'm showing my 42 as 3 10s and 12 ones. So again, it's still 42. We've just rearranged the numbers in their place value columns to make it a little more friendlier to subtract. So now I'm ready to go ahead and subtract 4 from my 12. I know my fact family, so I know that's 8. And then we can go ahead and do our tens column. We're taking 2 away from 3. Easy peasy, the difference there would be 1. So in total, 42 minus 24 has given me 18. So I can go ahead and record in the very last column what the difference is here, and that would be 18. And then I can carry on and I can roll again. I'm going to encourage you to roll as many times that there is on this page. If you want to do more, that's awesome. And I've also included at the bottom of our recording page how to access the 3-digit version of this. So if you're finding that maybe the 2 digits is a little bit too easy and you need more of a challenge, then you can go ahead and look for that in our challenges and extensions folder as well. Happy rolling!